Um, I thought that we put together two halves. And didn't always necessarily look the way we wanted to look. That first quarter, they hit some big shots and stayed with us. But I thought in the second half, second quarter, we pulled away. And in the second half, we came out like we're supposed to come out. And I thought we did a really good job with Misha out the game of still pulling away. And that's a big piece that, a lot of our stuff is focused around what she does and how she scores. But we had big players step up, and it's fun to see Ariana Hardaway back-to-back games where she's got a career high. She's playing like she's capable of playing. And then, Kyla Deck's aggression has been really good. Desiree Wooten had a good game offensively. And I think Anaya Johnson's been coming on. That her 6 and 6 was really good for us. And I thought just today we played a complete game, and we've got to build off of this.
What were some of the factors that allowed y'all to kind of sustain that momentum that y'all kind of found there at the end of the first half?
Took care of the ball. It's a big thing. If you look at our games, as of recently, this is the first time in like 3 games, 4 games that we don't turn the ball over the first possession. We actually scored the ball. We came out and scored well early. And we had multiple stretches throughout this game where we just scored on that possession. Like I think we had a stretch in the second half. We had 9 consecutive baskets or something like that. That's due to us taking care of the basketball. You look at a game where we only turn the ball over 12 times. We're plus 10 on the rebounds. Those extra possessions, the way we've been shooting the ball, are going to lead to us scoring and be able to pull away. A lot of teams can't sustain that, but we've been shooting the ball so efficiently this year. If we take care of the ball, good things are going to happen for us. And so today was the first day we really did that.
Yeah, back-to-back games with 80 points. It's a pretty good stretch for any team. What's helped you guys get to the point where you're being this efficient and scoring at that level?
Shooting the ball a lot better from the free throw line. One. You look at our early games and we're shooting in the 40s and 50s from the free throw line. And so to step up, shoot the ball well from the free throw line, the way we've been rebounding lately, having a positive just rebounding margin has been huge for us, those extra possessions. And then we're taking great shots. And I think Kyla said it, they've been in the gym. I give our girls a lot of credit. They've been in the gym getting shots up, and that's translating. You see E shooting the way she's shooting, but I see her every day after practice getting shots up. I see Kyla in the gym getting shots up. Our players are getting in the gym getting shots up. Mish has shot the ball well from the free throw line, not as well today, 1 or 3 today, but she's been getting in and practicing. And so I think that's giving confidence and translating to wins. Excuse me.
What's gotten into Hardaway here lately, just where she's been so much better offensively?
She's realizing how she can play. And she's playing with confidence. And I think that confidence comes from work in the gym, comes from the film that she's putting in. And then I think we've done a better job of putting her in position to have success, but also some of the things we've done lately in practice to help her make better reads. I think she's getting confidence in her ability to read layers and make the right decision.
And what was your message to the team at halftime and thoughts on the way they kind of responded to it?
I mean, we knew that Mish didn't play the second quarter, basically. We knew she was going to get back on the floor. Our thoughts were we needed to correct some things defensively as far as who we were helping off of, who we weren't, guarding the three-point line a little bit better, and then just continue to play. Like, we went on a good run in the second quarter. I had to keep that going. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
No, but you guys are getting to the point here where you're getting a little deeper in the season. You have a little bit better idea of what you've got. Is this starting to come together on the offensive end just because of the familiarity with some of these new pieces?
For sure. I think New Mexico was really good because they exposed some things offensively that we need to clean up, that we need to fix, things that ways people will guard us in the future. And so we watched that. We changed some things offensively. And then the work. I keep saying it, but the work matters. Like shooting, getting reps, making adjustments offensively. Get water. I think we're getting more comfortable with ourselves too. And then, some of the things as far as the post spacing, like a lot of times we got the ball to Mish and she didn't have space to operate. And so she was turning the ball over. We've done a better job of crashing the offensive glass, getting more possessions too. People are getting more comfortable in their roles, so yeah.
All right, Joe, thoughts on the way that y'all kind of played today?
No, can you speak up, please?
Yeah, just thoughts on the way y'all played today.
think we played great. I mean, especially the second half, we came out and we had energy and everything, and then we ran up the score.
I'll say even before today, we practiced good all week. All week we had energy. All week we were doing what we were supposed to be doing. We didn't have a bad practice all week. So I feel like that translated into the game today. So I feel like that's why we played good today.
Ariana, I mean, you had a career high again, back-to-back games now with career high game. Just what has been the key to your recent success?
I'm gonna keep saying my coaches, my teammates, and my parents. I'm telling you, they be on me, all of them.
What have they been telling you that's helped you?
I'm sorry?
What have they been telling you that's helped you?
Shoot the ball.
Shoot the ball?
Shoot the ball. That's the key right there. Shoot the ball and don't pivot so many times.
Yep.
And what you guys are in quite a tear just offensively across the board. This is your second game with 80 in a row. I know you changed some of the pieces last year. Is it starting to come together a little bit on the offensive end the way you hoped it would?
The more practices we get, the better we get. So we played some good teams. We faced adversity, and I feel like that brings teams together. So the more adversity that we have faced, we've learned new reads, things like that. So I just feel like it is coming together. We are getting better every single day.
Yeah, and you're new to the team this year and have come on offensively here of late. What has helped you to be more productive on that end of the floor?
Well, my teammates believe in me, but most of all, my coaches. Sometimes I'm not aggressive, sometimes I'm passive, and they're on me just like they're on E, but they just tell me they believe in me, so it gives me the confidence to do what I do.
What was Coach's message at halftime and thoughts on the way you guys kind of responded there?
Oh, can I say this one?
Go ahead.
The message before the game and halftime was foot on their necks. So at halftime, we put our foot on their neck.
Yeah.
And, Kyler, you had a really good game, 19 points. Just what do you think was the key to your success today?
Watching film. The more film I watch, the more reads I see that in the previous game that I miss. So just seeing different ways I can score, different ways I can get to my teammates, things like that.
So why now? Why are you guys coming on so much offensively at this point in the season, Kyle?
We're all in the gym, and we all work hard in practice. We don't practice like everybody else. We have a different practice. So the game is almost easy sometimes. It's not easy, but it's easier than practice. So when we go out there and we're practicing like the way we're supposed to be, and we come out here and play like the way we're supposed to, it comes easier for us.
And what are y'all's thoughts on the game that Tamisha had today? She really stepped up with, 17 points. She only missed 2 shots today.
This is Misha. Misha all the time. We expect her to be a dog all the time. So, yeah, getting the ball to her, we expect her to go score every time.
And she would have had probably a 40-piece if she hadn't gotten in foul trouble. So.
And what do you think the team needs to work on to continue competing at this high level going forward?
I think we need to work on, always coming out with great energy and punching first. Go ahead and foot on their neck from the beginning. From the beginning to the end.
Today we didn't have a lot of turnovers, but other games we have a lot of turnovers. So taking care of the ball. If we take care of the ball, get rebounds like we're supposed to, I feel like we can beat anybody.
You mentioned the turnovers. Did it just feel a little bit more fluid out there today?
Yes. And we had we had some encouragement to not have that many turnovers today. So.
All right.
Anything else? All right, well, thanks, guys.